Hey everyone, I'm Steph from Sitemate. Factory acceptance tests can often be delayed by inadequate documentation and procedures, causing shipment delays and costly site rework. Dashpivot allows you to conduct and record factory acceptance tests electronically, ensuring that all inspections are completed and documented in the factory. In Dashpivot, you can create a factory acceptance test template entirely from scratch or choose from our public template library, which has many ready-to-use templates available. In this example, I will search in factory using our search bar at the top to get the appropriate template. Here you'll be able to preview the format before adding it into your workspace, and remember that everything that you see here is fully customizable once it's been added into your account. You can easily create a factory acceptance test in your team folders. Our standard factory acceptance test template includes fields such as default tables for the equipment testing, electronic sign-offs throughout from the appropriate members, yes/no fields, as well as the option for photos and PDF attachments for further details. Once the form is saved, it'll be shown in a timeline view sorted by the date that was input on the form, just like this. Completed tests are automatically compiled into a register where the information for all of the forms can be viewed in this table format. You can also use the filters at the top of the columns to find the relevant forms and further export them as a PDF or CSV format. To ensure that important and unique information is captured and not duplicated, fields can be excluded from form cloning as well as made required in the template editor. These options can be found in the field settings by hovering over the top left-hand corner of each field. Conditional logic can be applied to yes/no/NA questions and lists to display more fields depending on the answer that gets selected in the form. In this example here, if any non-conformities have been identified and the answer is yes on the form, we've added in conditional logic so that a punch list table appears for further information entry. Photos are essential for factory acceptance tests to ensure they stay up to date. These can be found in the Photos tab within your team folders. Photo tags can be created and applied for easy filtering when looking for specific images. GPS locations can also be captured when photos are taken through the Dashpivot mobile app. If you need external parties to sign off on your document, such as your clients, they can be added into your Dashpivot workspace underneath the Visitors tab. With this, you can control their permissions and access, similar to your internal team. Factory acceptance tests can be created and submitted using the Dashpivot mobile app. The forms are organized in a timeline, just like on the web access. You can continue to work on existing forms or create a new one using the green plus button. Photos can be taken directly through the Dashpivot app, or you can choose to upload them from your own mobile device gallery. Once taken or uploaded, they can be marked up to highlight specific details. If you've created photo tags, these can also be applied during this step for easy searching later on. Drawings or any PDF files attached to the form can also be marked up using the Dashpivot app. This can be particularly useful for signing, highlighting, or annotating specific parts of the document. Once completed, if you need to share a copy of this document with others straight away, you don't need a computer necessarily to export it. Instead, you can use the Send as PDF feature we have available, where you can input anyone's email address and send the form directly through the Dashpivot app. The mobile and tablet app works offline and is available on both iOS and Android devices, making this process even more accessible for all personnel involved. Dashpivot can also be used for many other use cases, and data can be synced to external tools such as SharePoint, Excel, and Power BI using our integration product Flowsite. With this, you can seamlessly transfer your factory acceptance test data from Dashpivot to your preferred data storage or other tools. Try Dashpivot for factory acceptance tests today using our sign-up link and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching.